What's going on, everybody? YL here from Rebel Ears. And as you can see, I'm on an airplane. All right, this video is the Michigan vlog. I'm landing in Detroit, Michigan right now. As you can see, I'm on this airplane. Stay tuned. It's about to get real, man. Straight up, y'all know I love doing these travel vlogs. Love showing you all the perks and the different things that you can do on a regular basis. You can do this. I know people that travel all the time. So as soon as we touch down, like usually we go to the job site. This particular job site is a nice office. It's an office based on tech. So it was a pretty high profile meeting for this tech company. Big on records, big on being able to stream and different things like that. So this was heavy on that. End of day one. We are in the room, hotel room. Pretty smooth. Sometimes we get in the Airbnb. Sometimes we stay in the hotel. Sometimes we stay in really, really nice hotels if the event is in the hotel and it's not too expensive. But this is a nice room, man. Beautiful. I always like going out of town with this company because I get my own bed. I'm a married man. I got 4 children, 1 on the way, so I don't really share rooms with guys. That was something in my younger days, and I'm just kind of too good to be sharing. The small things matter. So it's a nice room. Like making sure you always have your own room, no matter where you stand. That makes the experience. Like outside, really ain't no view out there for real. Ain't no view. We are in Troy, Michigan. No view whatsoever. Troy, Michigan. Probably about 30 miles or so outside of Detroit. Wasn't much there. Kind of reminds me of a down south suburban city. Y'all stay tuned for day 2. Day 2. So this particular show was a little different than usual. Usually, on day 2 or show day 3 or whatever the show day is, it'll usually start at maybe 7, 8 in the morning. Really early morning. This particular day, show was like at 1 p.m. or something. So we end up going to the local mall, getting some lunch. Now, so for the show itself, I'm using this X32 rack. It is a stage box, basically. It's basically an emulation of the X32 console without the faders. All right, you can do everything the same exact way. I'm showing you all of my different channels. These are just mic channels. I'm showing you how you can flip through all of your inputs. After your inputs, of course, you get 32 inputs on the Behringer. After that, you go straight into your auxes. All right, so there's no real, buttons. You just scroll. And you guys know I love to use my auxes, right, for all of my graphic EQs and different things of that nature for my outputs. Just going back to inputs. Just showing you guys basically how to work the encoders and how you have to maneuver through that stage box. So I have to keep my tablet with me. Y'all saw my laplet. I'll keep those things with me. That is what's going on. Town hall meeting for this company. So that X32 console that you all saw really had no real purpose. That rack was basically embedded in-house. It was more so basically connected through network. They had about 40 speakers and microphones in-house, all kind of things already in the room that we just patched into. So you're seeing my different GEQs, like I always say. I put my graphic EQs on my different auxes, on my different outputs. You see left, right. Right here is my graphic EQ for that as well. Like I said, it was about 40 speakers in the ceiling. We also brought some speakers as well. Different inputs. Of course, you guys know we always love the low cut filters when we are using microphones. And these wireless microphones, for some reason, it's a lot of feedback between 100 and 200 hertz. It's also a lot of mud, but there can be some body that lives in that range. So if I have a female, I'll dial my low cut back, probably at like 1. I'll probably be cutting off maybe about, 100, maybe 98. And then I'll dip out at 2. If I have a man, that low cutter, I'll go all the way up to about 150 sometimes. So I'm showing you guys this EQ As you can see at the top left, you see PC left, PC right. There's basically a computer channel. This is the different videos they were showing. I'm showing you the different EQs because some of the videos were recorded with iPhone quality and they were pretty bad. So some of those videos I had to cut the EQ on and cut the EQ off so the videos sound decent, especially for the records as well. As you can see, I got my mic aux, I got my Constellation, which is records and stream, and then of course I have 2 other record tracks. And just like that, man, the show was about an hour long. Really cool show. Like I said, I love doing the smaller travel gigs. Literally a 2-day show. We flew in, we set up, we did some rehearsals, we went back to the hotel, we kicked it, we ate, we came back the next day, we went to the mall, we got some food, went and did the show for about an hour, hour and a half, packed some stuff up, got right back on the plane. That's usually how it goes. Usually you arrive sometimes, most of the time you arrive and have to set up same day, and usually on the day of your show that you're breaking down, you usually try to get back on the plane that same day. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hit that like, subscribe, comment if you guys feel any kind of way about just traveling at all, doing travel gigs. Do you all do travel gigs? Would you like to do travel gigs? Let me know what city you all would like me to go to. I just got offered to go to Salt Lake City, Utah next year. I might not take it. That is the beauty of contracting. I get to pick and choose, but I might do it. Y'all let me know down in the comments. Be inspired. Refuse to sound ordinary. Stay tuned for the next one. Hit that like, subscribe, comment. Right here, I just wanted to highlight really quickly though. Their airport is really cool. In Atlanta, our to go to the different concourses, our train is kind of like an underground subway type of vibe, and theirs was on top. So I thought that was pretty cool. Be inspired. Refuse to sound ordinary.